put to sea, the winds blew harder, bow dip down below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Have I become a little too shy for love? I've been hurt before. All's fair in love and war. So I
Hello.
Hello, stream.
Hello and welcome. Thank you again for joining us on this marvelous Tuesday evening. I hope you're all doing wonderful. As far as I know, there's not really any special announcements going on right now. Anyone have
Does
anything?
everyone else hear the weird audio?
Yeah,
What was that?
you're
Your
getting
audio.
weird audio.
My audio's cutting up or
Yeah.
Yes.
from my voice?
Technical difficulties. Yeah.
Is it fine now or?
Keep talking.
Let's see. So we're gonna make sure technical difficulties aren't having a problem, and if they are, then that's.
You're fading in
Is
and out
your AC
repeatedly.
still running?
I know what it's cutting out. Okay, how about now? A lot better?
It's 10 times better.
Yeah. So I had a noise gate on because of my AC. My AC is no longer on. It's gonna get a little hot. That's okay. Now that we got that settled and done, thank you for joining us again on a marvelous Tuesday. Sorry for the technical difficulties. As far as I know, we don't have anything major going on to announce. I know we're a few weeks away from Mila possibly rejoining us back, and we all miss Amila.
Yay!
Other than that, though, I can't think of any reason why we would do anything other than listen to Asger give us a marvelous little recap.
Oh, this will be good.
We are still in the town of Evil. As such, last session was a whole bunch of us gallivanting around town and having some fun, while watching our backs hardcore. I think we kind of picked up right where we left off the session before that, which was heading to our fancily prepared butcher for their meal, which was very nice, which was then quickly followed up with a trip to go meet Zistrava's sister?
Yep,
I want to
Daisha.
make sure I got perfect. I was like, we got to meet Zistrava's sister, which was super fun. She is a part of the local military here, which is a part of the Roland military. And as such, we got to meet a interesting gentleman, I will put it. Very full of himself, very confident that he needed to help escort Asger after learning that it was Princess Asger. As Asger was like, I have my own group of people to have to deal with right now. I'm currently not accepting applications. Also, you're not monster enough to currently join the list of Asger husbandos. She has enough of them already, and a boring human guy with a bad attitude was not joining that list by any means. He didn't like that answer very much. It was a little funny to see our lovely Aurora getting recognized by a few of the soldiers for better or worse. Not entirely sure which, but there was definitely a little bit of fear in some of their eyes, it looked like. So I'm excited to hopefully see some more of that kind of stuff. But while all of us were doing that, Sifer had successfully done what Sifer wanted to do, which was get into the creepy evil tower, and while being in the creepy evil tower, was doing creepy evil tower things, such as whatnot, whatever, cleaned up, whatever, and then took a nap, like you do. Unfortunately, when waking up from a nap, there was just some kind of, woman, kind of just holding this book, reading through it, talking about spells and stuff that were, there, but not there. And this seems to have been maybe a woman who Mila accidentally kind of threw off course as Mila came into a different dimension, and she may or may not have accidentally gotten thrown into our dimension. And as such, she's not particularly fond of being here. And after our drinks with family members and past crew members and all of that kind of stuff, as that Asger was the only one with message to get Sifer's attention back at the keep, she had to join along, though she very much did not want to join along on this. We also got to meet the scary otherworldly woman, which I will say, we all have gotten to a point, I was thinking about this earlier, every single one of these characters just completely unfazed by otherworldly beings at this point. We've met so many gods and things that most people would just consider too out of this world to believe in, but our group is just yes ma'am, how can we help you? Oh, you got thrown off track and need to get help getting back to where you needed to go? We're the weird bunch of adventurers for you. I was no one questioned this woman very much. Sifer literally walked down with her, and then the rest of the group was just I guess this is what we're doing.
Oh, you're forgetting a key detail. She looked directly at Asger. Oh, you have a divine soul. I could use that.
I did, in fact. Forget about that. She did look directly at Asger, and then was your material components for some spells that I need. Which, not a good thing. You don't want to be the material components, let me tell you what. But
Hey,
speaking
That just gives the perfect idea for
Yes.
our local wizard to form new material components.
She said she might teach me how to harness that material component.
Exactly.
Speaking
For
of
some reason, thinks it comes from Aurora as well.
speaking of that, for your compliance, you do get 4 fate points. By the way, Asger.
my compliance.
Yes.
Yay!
Oh, we almost forgot one crucial detail of last session, too. Sifer believes Winter has a crush on him.
I was getting around to that one. I was gonna say, I was getting through all the big things, and then we were gonna get to the small, fun interpersonal things that happen. Crazy big lady asked us to go kill some kind of demonic something from the Dark Realm. So, we're not getting sent to the Shadow Realm. Something from the Shadow Realm is getting sent to us. But while we were kind of starting to briefly figure that out, Aurora was lucky enough to get pulled into her own love plot of the baker wanted her to deliver pastries to Sifer, and in said delivery of pastries to Sifer, Sifer's very high insight levels, figuring out what love is, completely misconstrued all of that to the point that Aurora dragged Sifer to the bakery shop where the baker had turned off all of the lights, pretended like she was no longer in the building, and had run away. So if you thought you were tuning in just for the interesting Asger love story, now you get the love triangle that is Sifer, Aurora, and the baker whose name I don't remember.
I don't remember her name either.
I feel really bad for not remembering her name, because she's a love interest.
I think it starts with a C.
I'm waiting for one of you to figure it out.
I don't remember names, so don't look at me.
I'm mainly just looking up last name right now.
My desk has been moved around. I don't know where my paper notebook is. I'm a little concerned about the lack of my paper notebook, because it has a lot of notes in it.
Sorry, Shirku stole it again.
Caitlin Logain.
Ah, it was a C.
It was.
Okay.
C. Caitlin with the C. Okay. Recap
But I
all.
think that pretty much covers it. We ended with that crazy shadow monster I mentioned. We dug a hole for it, and then made a seal for it, which may or may not be effective. Who knows?
I don't know anything about Void Dragon, so this is gonna be fun. So glad it's not an unboard dragon, though.
So, as we rejoin, I want to see something real quick, if this is going to work or not. No, this is not going to work. Got it. As we rejoin, as it's yelling out, "Who dares bring me forth?" in a language only one of you understand.
I need to learn my deep speech.
Sorry, what did that thing say again?
Who dares summon me forth? And then it yelled.
Ooh. I don't think conversing with it's a good idea, seeing how we need, Did she say we need to kill it, or we just need a piece of it?
I think we just need a piece of it.
I will respond. We have summoned you to acquire a piece of you.
It's a piece of the void.
Yeah,
We need
but
a
I
piece
think
of the void.
Please give me a
can we
persuade.
operate a cinnamon roll? Can we please give the void thing a cinnamon roll?
I mean, they're really good cinnamon rolls.
They are.
Sifer?
Yep.
Because you're the only one who can actually speak to it, as far as you all know right now. As you
Imagine
see,
all the rest of us are staring. And I'm like, oh god, this thing's awful.
Asger, you're hearing the language of something that sounds like Master Mir, basically, just coming.
Asger's is starting to. She already had it in her hand, but like, there's just that like cutting of the camera, and it's just her glove like clenching onto her spear slightly harder.
Yeah, and you're flying, by the way.
Oh yeah.
So, as you say that, Sifer, the dragon looks at you. A piece? I'll give you more than a piece. And you just watch as, let's see,
Evil dragon.
like this, elements of like this, almost it looks like the sun start dripping out of its mouth as it rears its head back. And with that,
Initiative.
1 second as I make sure I get on the right one. Because if you guys roll initiative now, there we go.
Going nowhere.
Go ahead and please roll initiative. It is about 40 feet in the air, by the way, right now.
I don't recall how high I was flying.
I think you would.
Going before the monk.
Because I got a really bad roll.
I also go before the monk.
I'm trying to roll. Sorry, my app is being silly.
You're
This is
fine.
gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt so very much.
That's great.
Oh no.
Is that everyone?
I think so. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5.
All right. So
Shirku, did you have your shadow summon?
Yeah,
so
there's-
Yes.
below him.
his shadow's right there.
Yeah, it's right
Okay.
here.
Don't forget, Shirku and Asger, you both have a +2 to AC.
Yeah!
It's the
And
Strava.
MVP. Yes.
It is your turn.
Alright. Well, we'll see how this goes. I'm going to, rear my head back and, spit some, venom at it, and we'll see if it actually works this time.
Please bring it down to the ground. That'll be most helpful.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Thought I rolled on it.
It looks like you did.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, it's a deck save.
Okay, good.
Ooh, at 5th level.
Yes. Let's start off strong, or potentially with.
I mean, it has a dex of 0 from the looks of it.
Does a 16 save?
No.
No, it does not. Okay, and it is poison damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And then
And
I will
that's-
also move my spiritual weapon up to it and slash at a leg.
How far does your spiritual weapon move?
Let me see, because I don't remember how high up it was. It can move up to 20 feet, and I could summon it up to like 60 feet away from me.
So you had already summoned it, so it would have
So
probably...
I think yeah, like by the circle, somewhere over here, probably.
Okay, so it is 30 feet in the air. So you're
Ah.
going to get just at its feet right now. And
Can I hit it?
it...
Or no?
No,
Okay, well, it's almost there. At least it's closer.
it is. And it is going to use one of its legendary resistances to
Ah.
succeed.
Probably. Well,
Okay.
sounds
Is
good.
that the end of your turn?
Yeah, you're just. No. I'm going to move backward. I'm gonna like. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can still see it, but I have some cover. And I'm gonna like waggle my spiritual mandolin at it angrily. And that's it.
Okay. Your turn ends. Asger, it is your turn.
I'm going to look back at my monk, offer my hand, and just go, ready for round 2?
Or we'll take it.
Asger's going to take herself and her monk flying straight up at this thing.
Okay.
Come here, Owl.
As
Coming to
you get within 5 feet of it, because are you getting within 5 feet of it, I'm assuming?
Yes, I was planning on throwing my monk onto its back so that they can fucking punch the shit out of it. Plus, I know that the falling issue isn't an issue.
I need you to please make a dexterity saving, or no, what would that be? Strength saving throw. Sorry, wrong one.
Don't like making strength saving throws.
13,
At
not
least
bad.
it wasn't the crit
It's
fail.
14, because my my charisma has gone up by 1, which is
Oh.
when I get my bonus up. I have to fix that.
14.
If this doesn't succeed, I'm going to spend fate points.
It does not
By the
succeed.
sounds of it, I'm going to be spending some fate points.
How many fate points are you spending?
I will spend 4. I'll spend 4. Bring it up to 18.
Okay. You succeed. So as you're like coming and rushing up to this thing, you almost feel like you almost get rushed and pulled into it even closer.
Oh no. Not cool.
This is concerning on many levels.
You also get 1 fate point for being about to throw the kitty into the thing.
So Asger feeling that now is just going to like adjust herself in a way that she can have Aurora like balance on her feet so that Asger can fight. As Asger is going to stab a couple times with her spear.
Okay.
I just need to get one of those little baby like harness things for Aurora for when I can fly now. To double trouble this shit.
18 misses.
I will spend 2 fate points.
0 to 20.
Mm-hmm.
You hit.
That's concerning.
I didn't say you hit with like half damage. You hit.
That's fair. To just testing the waters there. Second attack with advantage from my owl.
Smart.
Should have used on the first one. God damn.
That'll hit.
Owl brought me down so often. And then I have a haste attack.
Yep.
Correct.
Correct.
So I'm like, I think I still understand how haste works. 23.
That'll hit. So 25, 45, 58, 68 points of damage. Nice.
Yeah.
So and your shield is currently not being used, by the way, because you are holding Wolf, Antarctic Wolf. Sorry, I got your league name mixed up. So you're currently holding a kitty.
Yes.
So you stab forward 3 times and actually do manage to do a decent bit of damage. Is that the end of your turn, Asger?
See, I don't like how you say that. Personally. Is my haste attack a bonus action, or is it just an extra attack with my attack?
It's an extra attack. I would say picking
You
up
can
and
actually do a few things. You can do an attack, a dash, a disengage, a hide, or use an object.
yeah. But Asger used it as an extra attack this turn. But I would say picking up I'm just gonna keep Aurora. I'm just gonna keep using that name. Names are hard. I would say that used up your bonus action though.
That makes sense. I am not going to fucking forget to use this for a change. No, I will. I'll use it next time. I'm done. I should have smited. I thought about smiting, but I'm not sure if I want to smite.
Can you please
Asger,
use?
Your owl can fly.
Her owl did fly. Can you please make a dexterity saving throw?
Oh
Oh no.
I
Oh, no.
wait for those.
Oh,
That's just bang.
Hey,
Okay.
you got
Oh.
this one.
I need to.
Aurora,
fix
can you
this.
also make a dexterity saving throw?
yes,
And
I can.
can you please have your owl make a dexterity saving throw?
I get +4 because of Asger's glowy, right?
Yes.
You get +3.
Plus
or is
3.
it proficiency bonus?
It's your charisma.
Yeah, it's +3 for charisma.
Okay, so -1 from this roll.
So 15. You have failed. Oh, how's the owl's saving throw, by the way?
That's a good question, isn't it?
It is.
I don't have the stat block of it because we usually just let it do its thing off to the side.
I rolled an 11. It's not going to have that high of a dex. It has failed.
That's very rude towards my owl.
So,
That poor
Aurora,
I was
Oh.
gonna.
are you spending fate points?
Yes. I'll spend enough to get it up to 19.
19? Okay. Okay. So you succeed. You watch as your owl falls quickly to the ground and splatters. Your owl is dead.
Oh.
My owl has 1 HP, so it doesn't surprise me that my owl is dead.
Nope.
I can't remove that token. I can do a thing, maybe sometime.
And then you watch as that happens. It teleports there as it slips out of the existence and appears over there.
Still in the
Do I
sky.
get an attack of opportunity for slipping out of existence?
Nope.
I'm guessing it's still flying.
Yes. 30 feet in the air still.
Oh boy.
Actually, 50 feet in the air now.
No.
I forgot to
Sifer.
mention.
Or literally can't do anything until Asger moves.
What was that?
Reminder for everyone too: the green aura is the 1d4 extra radiant damage with any of your attacks. My Crusader's Mantle is active.
Roll 3d4 real quick while we start Sifer. It's your turn.
It's in the air.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move a little over here, and just for safety, I'm gonna slap my chest and protection from good and evil. That will be my turn.
Can you give us the protection of good and evil again?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Aurora, it is your turn.
Okay, well, she can't really do much, so she'll put some poison on her claws.
Okay. Shirku, it's your turn.
Oh, wait, she already had poison on her claws.
Yeah, she already
So
did.
she has
Very-
double poison. So she has poison on her hand claws and she has poison in her feet claws.
Yeah, sure. You put poison on his weapon too last time. That's for me. That thing's the 50 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm. What do you do, Shirku?
What can I do? Do I have any ranged weapons? Yes. Okay. First off, I'm gonna have Shirku go over here. Because it's not a straight line for the dragon. And he's gonna go ahead and pull out his crossbow and shoot it.
Nice.
Because crossbow.
Oh.
And aura. It's the large aura that gives the buff, right?
Yes.
Okay, so based on that, I'm gonna have the Echo be the one who attacks using the crossbow. So I get that bonus to radiant. That's not hitting.
Nope.
And I believe second attack. Do I need to reload crossbows?
I think you do.
Don't forget you're hasted. Use your
Yeah.
haste.
No, I can use the haste to just reload the crossbow and fire again.
Yep.
Nope.
Vroom, vroom. You watch as 2 arrows just soar over.
Yeah, there's not much I can do until that thing lands. Alright, that's fine. That's just my turn right there.
Okay. So, being up in the air, looking down on you all. 1 second while I figure out what a 60-foot cone would look like here.
No.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, hey, I'm
Yeah.
slightly. Oh no! I was so close.
I'm up in the air.
There's
Yeah.
a reason.
It's up higher in the air.
Yeah, there's a reason why I spread out from the rest of the group.
I mean, Aurora's stuck wherever Asger is right now.
It's gonna fly
I wasn't expecting it to have its own gravity.
here.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, no, that's gonna hurt.
It's this. I wish I could use my shield to reflect the magic, but unfortunately, it's attacking other people than just myself.
Let me know when it attacks.
It is that solar, like, flourish energy that you had seen it gathering. Exhales it in a large, fiery breath. I need all of you to please make a dexterity saving throw.
Right.
So glad I'm a monk
I
right now.
can't try to make fun of it insulting.
This is gonna hurt.
Make a what roll?
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta load back in. I accidentally closed it. Dex.
This is gonna hurt.
No.
And the echo's gone, just straight up. Doesn't matter if it saves or not. I know this is gonna be half damage. So
Let's see, Shirku. Shirku, Sifer. You both take full damage.
yeah,
Everyone
I thought
else
so.
is taking half damage.
Except I don't.
Because monk.
Oh yeah. Nice. Nice.
I personally wish I was a rogue now.
Let's see.
Depends on what kind of damage this is.
Oh,
Good to know it's not a straight line and it's a full-on cone. Ow.
No. No.
Ow.
Oh, wait, there's
Oh.
more?
Why
So-
did you do it twice?
the first roll, that 29 points of damage, is
Okay.
fire damage.
Did it get disadvantage on hitting me?
No.
Oh.
You don't get any advantages on your hasted. Oh, those of you who are hasted did get a +2 to your save. Dex save. That first bit of damage is fire damage. That second bit of damage is radiant damage.
Hey, half of that.
So,
Are you round up or round down?
round down.
This thing's
So
Well,
it's like
okay.
25?
I took 5 damage.
You took
from that.
25 damage, Sistrava?
I think so. Right? I took
That'd
half?
be 20, 40, 51. So yeah, 25 damage for you. 0 damage for Aurora of Winter. Asger, you took 14,
And then 5.
7. Yeah, so 19 points of damage for you. Sifer.
I took 25.
You is your did you succeed? No, you failed.
Yep. But
You
I have resistance to radiant and fire damage.
Oh, nice. Nice. So you took 25 and Zastrava took 25, right?
Yep.
2 Constitution saving throws since you're both concentrating on 2 spells.
2 each or just 1 each?
1 each.
Constitution?
Yep. Both of you have failed.
No, I am lucky.
No. I'm debating how many fate points to spend.
1 more time.
Bryn,
Uh-huh.
before
Oh, I'm losing you.
Echo gets destroyed and before I take this damage, can I use Shadow Mark?
No.
This thing. Am I back in?
You're mostly back in.
Okay. Would I be able to use Shadow Mark or to negate some of the damage before the Echo gets destroyed? I very much doubt I'm gonna stop it since it's AoE.
Shadow Martyr, what does Shadow Martyr do? You can use that to get half damage. I'll give you half damage on that.
Yeah, I'm going to use that because I'd rather not take 50.
Well, there's worse things. Sifer, have you decided how many fate points you're spending yet?
I'm gonna bump that 13 up to a 20.
You still fail.
Oh.
You're
Do I still
concentrating
fail?
on 2 spells. The base DC was 12 plus the 2 spells, so that's 22.
Oh, I only spent. Oh, that's unfortunate.
So Strava and Sifer, both of your spells all fail. Asger, you fall 30 feet. You take...
Because my lovely monk catches me in the air.
13
Comedy
points of fall damage.
Or just lands like, oh, fuck.
Asger, Shirku, you cannot take any actions this next round because haste has fallen off, so you are now lethargic.
Does that include bonus actions and movement?
That's all of you. Can't do anything.
We're shit out of luck.
So basically, we're just stunned.
Yep.
Okay.
Welcome to Asger Land. You watch the fight happen around you.
I can't do anything because my target needs to be on the ground.
I'm gonna go get myself a bowl of cereal. I know how this went last time. I'm gonna be stuck on the ground for a long time.
This
I'm gonna get
Strava.
back.
It is your turn.
Okay, I am. Can I do 2 bonus actions instead of a standard action on my turn, or is that not allowed?
I allow that.
You do?
Yep.
Okay. So I know Asger is hurting, and who else got hit for full? Was it
The only
Swimmer?
ones who got hit for full were Sifer and Shirku.
Your
Oh,
temp
come on,
saved most of my life. I'm not doing too bad.
Okay, then Sifer, and so I'm going to cast Healing Word on Sifer, and then Healing Word on Shirku. I'm just gonna start singing something about feeling a little better. It doesn't matter what's around. Feel a little better. We'll kick this thing to the ground.
Hopefully.
So Sifer, you heal 12 HP.
I'm back at full.
Shirku heals 14 HP.
Oh, that puts me at full, and I just got back.
Nice.
So, and that is it.
Yeah,
Asger.
we had temporary hit points. Remember?
It's your yes, I do. You as long as you listen to sermons. Asger, it's your turn. Sifer, it's your turn.
I'm seeing how far I can pull this thing to the ground. I can bring it down 20 feet at best, which still leaves it 30 feet in the air.
How tall is that tree?
Which one?
The one that's here.
That one. is on fire and on the ground now.
Damn it.
Because it was in range of a starfire blast. If I had like a
Very
little
unfortunate.
map, I would actually like crumble it right now.
I guess I will shoot Scorching Ray at it for now.
Okay.
Up that hit. How do you roll 6 damage? All like I know they all didn't hit, but what are the odds?
5 and 1, 4 and 2, 3 and 3. I mean,
Like, really?
pretty sure that's the only way you can get there. Only one of those hit.
Yeah. I imagine just 3 bolts fly it and 2 probably just curve around it because of its weird gravity field.
Yup. Alright. Aurora. I'm assuming that is all right, Sifer.
Yeah.
Aurora, it is your turn.
Aurora really can't do anything right now. Oh. Because it's 50 feet in the air. How tall is that tree?
That one is, I'll say 20 feet.
You're full on text build, right? I could offer you my crossbow.
I don't think she's skilled with crossbows.
It's a light crossbow.
I guess. I mean, there's literally nothing she can do except for, like, guard over Asger and hold her
There is a
turn.
spear that you can throw if you want to use my spear. I said
Will
it
it
while I was
come
muted.
back to you for her?
I guess she'll try to toss a spear? I don't have Asger's spear information.
Give me a religion check. You try
Jesus
and grab the
Christ.
spear. You try and pick it up to throw it, and as you like pick it up, you just watch as it goes in flames. And you take 4 points of fire damage as it disappears and goes right back into Asker's hands.
Great, okay. Well, she's actually useless until this thing lands.
Huh, that didn't do that to me. Strange.
Can, I guess, Aurora drag Asger out of the fiery tree?
Yeah.
Okay. Just gonna casually drag her over here-ish. I can't drag Asger, so...
Anything else?
You know what? Let's drag her one more square.
Okay.
Thankfully, Dragon's Breath has to recharge.
Shirku, it is your turn. It is the end of your turn, Shirku.
Yes, yes it is.
Let's see. What is the recharge on?
Isn't it a D4?
Okay.
This is gonna be painful. Dragons are very nasty face.
Especially when you can't hit them with, like, half your party.
Oh yeah. I can even teleport up to it.
Can someone give me a 60-foot, like, cross section? Like, draw a 60-foot thing? Like, straight across. Okay. So, about... And then, the other one, do the other way. One do one way, one do the other way. Thank ya. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Do I want to know what this is for?
Oh,
You
no.
watch as the creature, the dragon, and this large, lethargic feeling just, it's almost like the vacuum of space just rolls over that area. I need everyone who's in that to please make another dexterity saving throw.
Am I in it?
Yes.
Just on the edge.
Oh.
Oh, no.
No. And your skeleton as well. Zastrava, you are fine. Aurora, you are fine.
Oh, no, Sifer. No.
Sifer, Asger, you are both restrained. Actually, wait, I lied. Sifer, Asger, Skeleton are all restrained. The other two, your speed is halved for as long as you're in that area.
Oh.
That's nasty.
And it's gonna come down there. And it lands in front of the one who's spoken in his tongue.
Oh, hey, it's standing on the surface.
A piece of me. I'm going to enjoy devouring your soul.
Oh, hey, it's standing on the circle. Ooh.
Wait, it is.
Yeah,
It is?
it's standing on top of the hall.
And it's going to, at the end of its turn, use a legendary action to make a tail attack.
Ugh.
27 hit you, Sifer? Hey, you're restrained. 27.
Yeah.
You take... "14 points of slashing damage." Ooh,
Okay.
no, that's the wrong one. That's a claw. I was like, wait a second, slashing doesn't make sense there.
You can be a bladed tail.
Yeah, I could have a. Let's not. Yeah, he doesn't need a bladed tail.
I'm like, do you want it to have a bladed tail?
Preferably not. Hey.
Dragons with bladed tails are nasty.
14, 21 points of bludgeoning damage. As its
Ooh.
tail just whacks you.
I will send 10 of that towards my skeleton and take 11.
Okay.
Oh, my poor little skeleton.
There goes your bag carrier.
Oh no, it's got 9 HP left.
Zastrava, it is your turn.
Alright, so as far as I know, it looks like Asger is stuck as long as she is in that area. So I felt that, like, happen to me.
Yep. Well, you feel very slow and lethargic. As you watched as Asger and Sifer both just and like can't like move from the ground.
Well, I know Sifer can take care of himself, so I am going to do flashy bard stuff. I am going to teleport to Asger, and then I am going to use. I gotta find it. Sorry.
Wait, you're using Dimension Door to get there?
Yes.
So as you get out of the dimension, or did they change that in this edition? Can you visualize?
I'm afraid of what
It only
happens if I
okay.
step in there.
Sorry, in other editions, it was once you used that, you couldn't do anything.
And then I'm gonna pull her out of there too. So we're gonna go zoop, and then we're gonna 130 this way. Here. Thank you.
Okay.
Welcome to my new upgrade, specifically for saving the princess.
Asger, you are no longer restrained. And hey, it's your turn, Asger.
And it's on the ground.
Unmute, goddammit. There it goes. Look at that! I get to do something while I'm on my second bowl of cereal. Let's see. I have a thing planned. Sifer, what are you wearing?
You know, wizardly robes. Well, I wear more like the butler flap style, but you can see my pants. It's more stylish.
Anything? Any fancy necklace? Any?
I mean, I have a plumbing symbol on my jacket.
Yeah, that'll work. Going to take this step forward and fail at spellcasting. Please work. Will it work if I do this?
I'm scared.
It's really good, is what it is. Can I drag it onto the? No, I can't. Anyone have the daylight spell readily available faster than I can get it to pop up on my character sheet appropriately?
You're casting daylight?
I am casting daylight.
Okay.
Hmm.
You just watch as it lights up, and it was dark. All of you have dark vision, I think.
Yep. Well, most of us.
As like Sabla, I hadn't worried about making it dark, but it is now bright. Sifer, you are now shining. I hope you didn't plan to go invisible.
I guess not.
Does the creature seem perturbed by the bright shining light in its face? I was like, creature of night. Daylight.
No. And as you actually brighten it up, you actually see, like, inside the Dragon of Void, it looks like you can see the stars in its body.
Oh no. This is
This seems like a bad idea.
This thing's celestial.
You know, it was a good thought. I don't
It
know
was.
how great.
It was a good attempt. I like your thinking outside the box.
Thanks.
The circle's not gonna work.
I got. How's the Strava look?
Good, good. Well, could be better, but yeah, I'm not the best. I mean, like half health.
She says, obviously looking bloodied. That's an action.
It is a bonus action now with the updated rules.
Oh, yeah.
So not me.
Sorry. So Strava, you heal 10 HP.
Ooh, not so bloody.
And now I will go back to cereal time.
Okay. Sifer, it is your turn. You are restrained.
I would like to activate the magic circle. 2 can play at this restraint game.
Let me see what all restrained means.
In continuing thoughts about my, like,
Okay.
you know, thinking outside the box, does the thing get any penalty for being just a smidgen bigger than the circle that is currently restraining it? You know, is the center of its body restrained?
So you're activating magic circle.
Yes.
What are you choosing to make?
I'm torn. I was originally going to go with aberrations, but is it weird to say celestial is kind of in my mind now?
It did.
You want to make an Arcana check again? I feel like you might have. Actually, I don't know if you have yet or not.
I have not actually, yeah. Wow, double 12s. Is it like Snake Eyes? Something good happened?
You've never seen a void dragon, heard of a void dragon before.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I guess the only thing to do is make an educated guess based on what it did, what it could do. It could speak deep speech. It could do radiance. It shone like stars. It's hard. It's really hard to choose.
I know.
Oh, excuse me.
I'll flip a coin and go with it.
I guess I'll go with Celestial.
You watch as the circle lights up as you start spreading this. Actually, for a celestial, instead of lighting up, you watch as like this darkness spreads throughout this circle and glows and tries to entrap this creature, and your spell, the circle just shatters as it
That's
doesn't take
concerning.
effect.
It was aberration. Okay.
Damn. 50-50 and I guessed wrong.
Yeah, maybe 50-50.
I mean, I don't know.
What action was it to try to activate the circle?
Action. And your 5th level spell slot.
Wait, what?
Isn't the magic circle? Or no, it's a ritual, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's
No.
a 3rd level spell though.
Oh, 3rd level. I thought it was a 5th level.
No. I'm restrained. What all can I do while restrained? Actually, out of
Your
curiosity?
movement is 0.
Okay.
You have disadvantage on attacks, they have advantage.
Oh, that's actually really unfortunate.
Just a little bit.
But can I perform actions? Well, clearly, if I did that,
Yes.
that was about as good time as ever. So, Sifer's gonna kind of make some hand gestures, and the ground's just gonna split open right over there. Bones are going to pile together. Big necrotic flaming chest, and a little pink bow on its head.
Is that an action?
Bethany the dragon.
Is that an action?
Yes.
No.
I'm performing my quicken spell for the day.
Oh, never mind.
Who-
I forgot you had quicken spell.
You can do it once a day.
Nice. So as you summon forth Dragon Bethany.
Perfect name.
Okay then.
Then it will switch to her turn, and she gets to do quite a few.
At the end of your turn,
Okay.
we're gonna use some more legendary actions. And yeah, we're gonna do another void slip. Let's see, who's all within range?
Huh.
Nope. Okay, so you and Bethany can please make another dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Why does it like these dex saves?
Fail.
And I'm sorry, I did not. Let's see, what is your dex? Okay, +2. So I'm just gonna roll mine again for my dragon because it's got the same dex as I do.
Your dragon has succeeded. So you take 16 points of bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone.
Okay. I will send 8 of those to my skeleton, killing it.
It did have 9 health
It
left.
teleports there.
Oh, fun.
And also, as your dragon has been summoned into this area, I need your dragon to make another dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
It has failed. Your dragon is restrained. At the end of your turn, also, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw to try and break the restraint.
Alrighty, let's see. Huh. What are the odds?
That has failed this save.
18 failed?
This save, yes.
Oh, Jesus.
You are still restrained. Dragon Bethany's turn.
Alright. Let's see. Let me see the range on. Let's.
Sifer, you also get 4 fate points.
Woo!
Don't mind me.
I see
Trying
you
to
there,
figure-
Shirku.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to help everybody. That halves movement need actually. So at most I'd be able to get here.
Alright, I need the dragon to make a dex save.
Are you doing a breath attack?
Yes.
What's can you give me that range of that breath attack?
Oh, wait a second. Actually,
Hit
it won't
me.
hit. It's a 30-foot cone.
Oh,
That is
What?
small for the dragon its
No?
size.
No,
If
it'll
you-
hit.
if you don't aim
Oh.
it like in a certain way, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I guess you could do that.
Ha!
No, I would still be in that cone, I think, unless you like put it there and
Yeah,
elsewhere.
it's like aiming it this way.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Dex save, you say?
Yep, and the save DC is 20.
$17. It's only 8 points of damage.
Yeah, necrotic.
Okay. Okay. I'll take that.
If it was just one square closer, that would have been much more impressive.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Aurora, it is your turn. You have
Is
started.
it on the ground?
It is. But real
Okay.
quick, I need you to make another dexterity saving throw for me,
Okay.
as you are in the or in the area.
Oh, come on.
You are restrained, which means you can still attack. You're just at disadvantage.
Yeah. Well, time to try to hit.
That definitely hits. And that's 10 over, too. So, roll it. Oh, wait, no, disadvantage.
Yeah.
Never mind, I was so excited for you. I was like, nat 20, night. Never mind, that misses.
Yeah.
That's your first attack?
Yep.
That misses.
Bonus attack.
That hits.
Just needed one to hit. Am I still in Asger's aura? Oh, I
Yes.
am. Nice. Okay. Let me just. I don't know if I have. Oh, I did. Nice. Okay.
Did I tell you how much poison damage the poison does?
2d6.
2d6? Is there a save associated with it?
You didn't tell me that.
Okay,
You
never
just
mind.
told me poison.
That's
Okay,
fine.
so. Okay. And now add onto that with Hands of Harm.
So you deal 7 radiant, 7 slashing, 3 radiant, 5 poison, 12 necrotic. Nice.
And adding the poison status effect. Nothing.
Nothing.
Ah.
Okay. Anything else, Aurora?
I didn't say that I was doing flurry of blows, plus I couldn't have done that hands of harm if I was doing that. So I believe that is in fact the end of her turn.
Okay. Shirku, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn.
It sounds so happy.
Let's see, I believe I ended up here.
Okay.
Double checking. Yep. Bonus action to summon the Yucko.
Oh, Percy Kitty.
Over. I pressed the wrong thing. Right here, because that's 15 feet. That is very happy kitty. Alright, and I'm gonna hold my action to switch places with my echo in case it attacks me directly.
Okay. That's
and
the
then
end.
my turn. There's nothing I can do.
Actually, it has advantage on you now, Aurora, since you are restrained.
Yes.
I'm so
I've
sorry,
also-
everybody.
I've also realized that it's only actually 2 of us that can't hit it unless it's on the ground.
Yeah, it's only 2 of us.
Yeah, I
Well-
thought it was 3 of us.
The biggest problem for everybody though is that darn square. I can't do anything about it.
27 hit you.
Yes.
You take 13 points of bludgeoning damage as it whips you with its tail at the end of Shirku's turn.
13 points or
13.
Okay.
At the start of its turn, we're gonna roll another d6. Make life hard right now, Abra. It does not get back its breath. So let's see.
Ren's doing everything he can to keep Sherko away from the back. Why does it feel like that?
Can I see Abra? Thank you. Thank you, kitty. Within 120 feet. Okay. I believe that's everyone who's within everyone is within 120 feet, right?
Yeah, there's no way
Yeah.
to avoid 120 feet.
And the skeleton is gone, right?
Yes.
Alright, I need everyone within 120 feet to please make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Well, I got 8.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
And for your
Sure.
dragon as well, please.
Real quick, is this a charm effect or a frighten effect?
Frightened.
It is immune to that type of effect.
Ah, nice. So, at the moment, Shirku and Sifer have failed. Is anything being done to change the amount of failing?
I do not have enough points.
You know what? Yeah, I'll spend like, what, 3 points? No, I actually, just from the sounds of it, I just need 2. Okay, yeah, 2, fate points.
So, Sifer, you have no fate points to spend for this that you're spending?
No.
Okay. Sifer,
Sure.
you are the
Sure,
only one
nice
who has
figure.
failed, and you failed the saving throw by 5 or more.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So you are frightened
Okay.
and you are driven insane.
Oh, that's not good.
That's really not good.
Quick moment on that. Anyone who's within 10 feet of me is immune to being frightened?
Okay. That's you and Zastrava.
That's fair. I'm just putting it out there. I don't know if this can collectively fix things going forward, is really what I was checking here.
Kitty is so happy.
So everyone who succeeded is immune to this effect from now on for the next 24 hours. Sifer, we'll get to your actions on your turn. It's gonna be interesting. But now for the actual part of the multi-attack of this.
Oh god.
I wish that it was programmed in here correctly. Actually, is this part programmed? Some of this is not programmed right, which is why I've had to roll. Okay, it is. Good. This is all at advantage. 15 to hit you, Aurora.
Nope.
23 to hit you.
I'm going to spend some fate points to bring that down to 22. Wait. Yeah, 22.
So it matches your AC?
Yeah.
So it still deals half damage.
You know what? Nah, we'll bring it down all the way to
Good.
21. I don't feel like getting damaged by that one.
Okay. 30 for sure hits you. 31 technically. You take 17 points of damage, 2 cold, 15 slashing as its claws just rend into you. But even though you're restrained, you are able to kind of like roll out of the way of the bite in one of the claws. Then at the end of its turn, it's going to... Let's see... 15 feet of it. Actually, no, never mind. Not yet. It's gonna first move over here. And actually move down there. There we go. And from there, at the end of its turn, it's going to use its Void Slip again. Can all three of you please make dexterity saving throws?
Which 3?
Zastrava, Aurora, Asger.
Okay. That's what I thought it was. I was making sure that it was us 3.
All of you succeed. None of you take any bludgeoning damage.
Huzzah.
Okay. Zastrava, it is your turn.
How high up in the air is it now?
Not actually up in the air at all.
Perfect. Then I am going to 120 feet. I think I'm still
Yeah.
cool. Alright. I am going to take out the harp and start playing a fiery tune and cast a wall of fire straight through the center of it. Or actually, how big around is it?
15 feet.
Okay, then I will make a ringed wall. Well, I guess actually a long wall is fine. A very long wall of fire, so... Oh god, 60 feet. Oh, there we go.
From one corner to the other.
Which side burns?
The side towards the tree.
One
Burns?
moment.
We don't want to burn the other dragon. We don't want to burn beautiful Bethany.
True. Very true.
So I'm sure, as Milo would say, she's still beautiful in this form, if not more beautiful.
Yeah.
And I will roll my 5d8. I'm sure it won't take everything, but hey.
So like that.
Yes.
Oh no, Aurora.
And then this
It
side
should be a little
burns.
bit. Oh no!
Got
Where is
it. Got it.
Is it a dexterity saving throw?
It is.
Okay, good. Because no matter
I'm not
what,
gonna say anything because
Aurora
historically-
takes half damage if she fails.
Give me a
She's
moment, Aurora. So you fail because you have disadvantage, and I believe a 13 does not succeed against Sistrava's saving throws.
which
I only
saving
take
throw
half
is it?
damage at least.
No. There's only 10 damage for you then.
Yeah.
8.
I apologize.
It takes 20.
As a bonus action, I will heal you. I apologize.
She has potions. She's
Okay.
somewhat okay. Almost healed back the damage she caused.
Yeah. So I've healed more than.
Oh,
So I'm playing the harp, so it's an extra 2d6.
dope.
I forgot about that earlier.
Okay.
I'm done.
Ask her.
Me.
I really hope Aurora can move next round. But I suppose
gonna
it doesn't
get
matter
better.
too much.
Can't get. I've been thinking this whole time of like, what can I do? And I only have one fucking option, but it's not a very good option, unfortunately. Unless there was another spell. You know where my spells, I really don't have anything right now. Okay. We're throwing the spear.
Okay.
Ha! 20.
20 will. Where's the spear?
What do you mean, where's the spear?
I haven't seen it in roll 20 yet.
The attack.
It's in my
There he
There
is.
it is.
There it goes.
I took way longer.
Why would that be 20? That's 26.
I'm at 60 feet.
Oh, yeah. 20 will hit though. 22 points of damage. That will miss.
That's just pissed. Not a lot I can do, unfortunately.
Anything else, Asger?
Not right now.
At the end of your turn, I guess I can use this since this part is there. Does a 24 hit Dragon Bethany?
It does, sadly.
23 points of bludgeoning damage. As it just smacks Dragon Bethany with a tail.
That's fair.
Or Dragon Bethany.
Hey, Sifer. It's your
Yeah.
turn. And you're insane.
I heard.
Can you roll a d10?
Sure.
A 5. A 5. Six. You do not move or take actions this turn.
Okay.
Just out of fear, tell her. Just your mind is shattered, basically. at the moment.
I can live with that. It's better than, you know, attacking people.
Yeah. Yeah. End of your turn, Sifer.
Alright, it will go to Bethany's.
Bethany. What would Bethany be doing now that Sifer is? Because don't you have to command Bethany? Do you have to command Bethany?
Let me double check that.
Sorry, it's just a.
It'll obey my last command.
Okay.
I'm sure it would have been to attack that thing, so.
Yep. Okay.
Alrighty. Now we get to do a full round attack with.
And it doesn't require concentration, right?
No, it does. All summons do.
Can you make a con save for me?
I will.
You succeed.
Oh, okay. As I brought to put fate points into that, I won't lie.
I just felt like it was a valid reason to make a con save when your mind is shattered.
Alright, it needs to roll a dex save to avoid the breath attack. And also, she makes 2 rend attacks against it.
22 for the dex save.
Okay, so it will take half damage.
And first one misses, second one hits, so 23 points of damage on that one.
Woo! Bethany goes ripping and tearing and breathing out necrotic flame.
So the dragons are having a big kaiju fight in the middle of a... Oh, wait. I don't think anything would change, even with disadvantage on those. But, Bethany, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. 9.
Bethany is restrained.
Woo! I hate this dragon so much.
Alright. Aurora.
Okay, cool. So last time she rolled at the beginning of her turn? So
Actually, Aurora, at the start of your turn, can you please make a dex save for me? $16 succeeds, Shastrava, or no?
Against my dex?
Against your saving throw. For the wall of fire.
Oh, I just closed it. I gotta find it. Sorry.
And is it, wait, is it at the beginning or end?
When the wall appears, each creature must make a dex saving throw. On a failed save, they take half.
Yep. And then when they end their turn or enter it, right?
Yeah, when they...
Okay. So we're gonna, Aurora, we're going to pin your 16 and we'll be back to it at the end of your turn.
okay, but for the
Restrained.
space square, yeah, you had me roll at the beginning of my turn last time. So
It rolls at the beginning when you start your turn in it, but you roll to finish it at the end of your turn.
Okay. Jeez. Stuck here then, I think.
Oh. Yeah, a creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time. Yeah, or ends on a turn.
Okay, so
Or
you'll...
ends its turns there.
Okay. So, stuck there? Anything you can do?
I think so.
You're restrained right now. As you watch the
Let me
two
check
big...
the dart information, because I don't think darts can go that far.
I'd be shocked if they can't.
I can just check in the fucking dirt. Uh, 20 to 60.
So yeah, you just have super disadvantage on it because it's 25 feet away from you, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you would have super disadvantage. So roll 3 times, take the worst result.
Okay. That's not what it's supposed to do.
That's rolling damage.
The heck happened there?
So you're watching as these 2 gigantic dragons are rolling around, fighting off each other in the fire, and you're just like, dart.
Okay, there's the actual dart roll.
It's
But
going
I
to,
need
it's gonna
another-
miss.
Yeah. She can throw another one.
And roll 1 more.
Yeah. She's going to be throwing another one, so you can just take the.
So okay. And then roll 1 last one.
For the last dart. Eee.
That last dart does hit. So first dart goes wide, second dart goes wide, third dart hits for 6 points of
No
damage.
dart. For 6 times? Wait, what?
Yeah. I was just using your top one, and it rolled the same thing anyway. Okay.
Nice.
All right. At the end of your turn, make 1 more dex save. Also, Zastrava, could you please roll your fire damage for Aurora?
Oh no, I don't want to do that.
Still halved at least.
Yep. And you are no longer restrained,
Huzzah!
and you take 11 points of fire damage.
Back to the number she was at exactly before now.
It is your turn, Shirku.
Alright, before I start my movements, I'm surprised we're fighting this thing inside of the square and not luring it out.
I'm staying inside the square.
Had I not been restrained, I would have left the square.
Mm-hmm. Alright, next part. I see a way to flank it because the undead dragon has reach. Yay. Problem is, fire.
Mhm.
So I'll have to move here, I believe. Yeah, right there. That is 15, so even if I get slowed. Alright. Give me
As
my
you move
save.
there, make your dex save.
Yep. Here it comes. That's
Sorry,
why I
I had to run.
stopped.
The machine decided to stop working for a second or something. Oh, the joys of owning a house.
I use fate points because I know that fails.
Yes, it does. What are you bringing that up to?
I would like to bring that up to a. I would like to bring that up to a 20 actually, so that's 4 fate points.
Okay. A 20 does succeed. So your speed is halved. So you're down to 15 feet. So you've already used 5 feet of speed.
Yep. That's why I'm moving right here. And if I recall, yep. That's directly across. Boop.
Give me one moment. Isn't that square? Yep, that would be dex save for you. As you are within 10 feet of the fire.
I watched that dragon get moved. Anyways,
Shirku?
yep, I'm rolling dice.
Burn!
Oh my word! That does not happen so often.
That succeeds, so you only take 16 points of fire damage.
Ow!
Only.
I mean, it could have been 32.
You know what? Fair blessing.
Why is my health not working right? Hold on. Alright, I'll just have to do this old-fashioned way then. Oh, 78. Alright, with that in mind... Flanking! I can actually hit something.
That's how Aurora felt whenever the dragon finally landed in front of her.
I will definitely not use Great Weapons Master because that's not a good idea when its AC is 19. Alright, first attack. Please don't be aberration.
That just barely hits.
Yep.
So that's going to be... Why is there two things of slashing? Oh, yeah, for just the first one. Okay, 19 points of damage.
Yeah, 19 halved since it barely hits.
Oh, yeah. So, plus...
That's
Okay.
actually max damage too. I'm surprised.
Yep.
All right, and if it actually takes damage,
It
I can
did.
just. That's perfect. Extra attack. I forgot to use my Echo Fury, but whatever. 27.
27 hits for 18 points of damage.
Cool. Echo Fury.
Your Echo's not in range.
Damn.
Good try.
Well, whatever. I only get one extra attack. Damn. If that's the case, then action surge. I'll do whatever damage I can because there's barely any way I'm actually gonna get this in. And I forgot to put that advantage. All right. 21,
That'll hit for 19.
23,
That'll hit for 14.
and I'll use my halberds daily.
That you
action
can only
surge.
use an action surge once per turn. Good try.
Oh, right. That's all right. I forgot that's a rule. All right. Yeah, that. And that's for my Echo. I can't really do much with him, so I'm just going to.
Have
Yeah,
you-
I'm trying to find a spot where you can't breathe fire on me, but there's no good spots.
As that you just did 20, 33, 41, 51, 60 points of damage to it. Yeah, I don't know if there's a good spot you could run to. That won't be
Yeah.
on its notice.
I'm just trying to see if where I can move this stupid thing. Yeah, no, I can't do anything with the Echo.
Oh no.
Echo starts to run behind a tree, but then let's do that.
Abra, stop it.
All right, in my turn.
Okay, at the end of your turn, it's going to use its last legendary action for this round. Hey, Shirku,
Mm-hmm.
you've been hit.
How much damage?
That was the ring got a crit sound.
Yeah.
32
Actually-
exceeds your AC, correct? By 10?
How much?
32? Exceeds your AC?
Yes.
Okay. By
Because
10?
my AC is 18.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. I so
Seems
wish
like
I
it.
had Shadow Martyr now. Ow.
5, 16,
mean,
41
If
points of bludgeoning damage as its tail whacks you.
that's
It's funny because all we can see from Rin is a tail.
Hi, kitty kitty.
Calculator, come here.
You can just type in your health bar minus 41. Like in the green little thing.
Oh, it wasn't showing
I
up for last round. Alright, I'm definitely bloodied. Ow. And Shirku's not happy.
Yeah. So at the start of its turn, let's see if we get the breath back. Hey, breath's back.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Goodbye, world.
That means this area of effect is gone. Yes.
Maybe.
Which means it can use its other breath weapon. It's going to move this way. Does
Wait,
it get to move that way?
It walked?
It's flying.
Sentinel!
Make your attack.
37.
27 will hit.
You're not going nowhere.
So it gets there. As it...
Also fire damage from the wall of fire.
Nope, that's at the end of its turn.
Well, it's still in it, so.
Yeah.
For now. I don't know if it can teleport still.
So it can't move anymore. Which means it can't really organize its attack as it wanted to. Which means...
It's gonna be great for some of us, bad
Hey,
for others.
Shirku! Hi, Shirku! As you watch as you hit it, and it churns looking at you with a fury of the sun. Can you please make a dexterity saving throw for me, Shirku?
I sure can.
I believe in you, Shirku.
I didn't mean to roll that at advantage. I'm guessing that fails.
That does fail.
Okay, I'd like to use the Indomitable.
To reroll?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Just give me the damage.
Are you
That's a lot of
resistant to any of the damage, radiant or fire?
Why do I have resistances?
I don't know. Some people do.
Sadly, fighters don't get resistances in any way.
You take 59 points of damage of radiant and fire as it just blows the solar energy over you.
Why does no one take the potions that she gave to everyone?
Even if I took the potions, I don't think it'd matter.
At the end of it,
fair,
as
yeah.
its turn is ending, it's going to use its legendary action to let's see. Is Shirku within range? Shirku's in range! Hey Shirku, are you unconscious?
Yes, at negative 22 HP.
Yeah, there's no such thing as negative 22. You are unconscious and starting to make death saves.
Yes.
It's going to slip through the void again. I need a dexterity saving throw. Oh, yes.
I think I can react.
I don't want it to hit Shirku to give us time to get back up.
Sifer, you have no reactions.
None?
You are under the
yeah,
effect of the
crazy.
confusion spell.
Never mind.
You're good. I hadn't fully told you that part. I had looked it up.
Point of bardic inspiration, roll
That's
die, and
not
subtract the total.
cutting words is not going to affect anything.
Yeah, I have 37 HP left when I hit.
Because these are both saving throws.
No, I thought when it was gonna slip through the void to attack.
Oh yeah, it's when it slips through the void, it attacks. I need a dex save from Sifer and a dex save from the dragon. And Shirku, this is technically a ranged attack, so you fail one death saving throw.
Hey. I don't need to find my fit. Oh, there it is. Whoa! My first KO.
Both of those fail, so you both take 6. Not 15. 13, 12. I can do math. 12 points of bludgeoning damage and are both knocked prone. Shirku, you also take that and are knocked prone, but you're unconscious and dying.
Is that also another failure?
Yeah.
So that's 2 failures.
No, that's just one.
Okay. I just want to be sure.
And that's the end of that turn. Zastrava, it is your turn.
Alright. Well, I am going to keep playing on the harp, and I am going to see that Shirku went down and attempt to heal him. So we're gonna cast Healing Word.
Oh, how handy.
Shirku!
And, wait, not yet.
Oh.
2d6 plus that.
Shirku, you're at 19 HP.
Awesome. That's gonna.
God, I
disappear.
rolled terrible. It's okay.
That's gonna disappear instantly.
And then bonus action, I will summon my spiritual weapon and make an attack.
How far can you summon your spiritual weapon?
Up to 60 feet.
Okay. So just at range.
Yeah, so I will cast it also at 4th level. And make a roll. Roll the hit.
Would you count spiritual weapon as a ranged attack?
I don't think so.
I don't think it is. I think it's a melee attack.
Is it specifically melee?
Yeah, make a melee spell
Okay.
attack.
Okay, just was curious. No reason why.
Does that hit?
That hits. Yes.
Yay. Oh. Ooh.
10 points of damage.
Yes. It's a
Okay.
very angry ukulele.
Wall of Fire still up?
It's only 20 feet high and it can fly, so at this point I think I'm gonna let it drop.
Okay. I would have left if that would have knocked down Shirku.
It would have.
I'm so upset.
Alright, anything else for your turn, Zastrava?
Nope, that's it.
At the end of your turn, actually I have advantage on this. 7. Does a 28 hit the dragon? Does it exceed the AC of the dragon by 10?
No.
Okay.
One higher and it would have.
Good to know. 14... 19 points of bludgeoning damage. As it smacks Bethany. As Bethany is on the ground. Asger, it is your turn.
This whole situation isn't good.
No.
I'm trying to be a good princess and not charge blindly into the fight.
I was trying to find an opening to do damage.
I feel your pain. I was like, I don't want to smite it on the first turn. I don't want to fucking blow everything on the first turn before we really know what I could do. I should have just spent every fucking single one of those hits with smite. I have learned my lesson. Do not hold back ever. Smite. Smite like your life depends on it. Spear. 17.
17 misses.
Spear again.
Ooh, nice.
Would be great if it counted.
Yeah, that is a hit though. Are you smiting on this one?
I am smiting on this. Actually, I don't. Can I smite on ranged attacks?
You can. Please roll
Wow.
your smite. With counting against undead.
Yes. 3rd level smite. How many smite damage do I do?
Huh. This counts as undead. Interesting.
Smite. Let's count the d8s.
Oh, that would explain the poison not working on it.
That's divine sense. That's not divine smite.
I was like, that is not a divine smite.
It's like, that is not the right thing. There it is. Smiting. I thought I had to do melee attacks. It's rather special ones I have to do melee attacks, which is why I get confused.
When you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack. Okay. Never mind.
So 4d8.
It's not
Okay.
able to be smited. Actually, wait.
Yeah.
Yes, it is able to be smited. Your weapon is a weapon of flowing. It can smite through the range.
Yes! Let's go, special weapon! So it's maxing out at that 5d8. D8. I cast it at 3rd level.
Yeah.
So,
with the undead, it would go up to a max of 68. So 2, 3, 4. You don't need another one, because
No.
to get to the 2d8, 2nd level spell 3d8, 3rd level spell 4d8, so you're at the 5d8. So 26 plus, it's not a crit, 26 plus, so 39. Bethany takes 39 points of damage as you watch as the spear would hit the dragon, but a void rift opens up, and it is instead hitting Bethany.
Oh,
Is a
that
void
no
rift
longer
a
explains the
spell?
poison.
Oh wait, I can't do anything.
It's a reaction.
That was sad.
I was like, I didn't try to smite it before, so I was like, yeah, whatever. Cool. God.
Oh.
Yeah, you still killed something that's undead.
Yeah.
Get both
Another
of them
kill
in
to
my,
the count, even if it's an ally.
get both of them in my protection now.
Okay.
Oh.
It's an extra 3 saves. I'm just trying to cover a couple of people.
Sifer,
Yeah.
can you roll a d10 for me?
Yeah. I don't know what's a good thing to roll on this, but apparently 5 ain't that bad.
6 is probably going to be horrible just because 5 is, like, decent.
You take, you do not move or take any actions this turn.
Okay.
Oh, I'm surprised.
You're still kind of, you all see Sifer's just kind of like shaking on the ground. Seeing, yeah, sights in Sifer's mind. Okay. At the end of your
Dragon's
turn.
flying, right?
What?
Dragon's flying, right?
Not at the moment, actually.
Oh.
I stopped it from flying.
Aurora, it is your turn.
She has a choice to make. Oh, wait. You know what? She doesn't have a choice to make. Feline agility. She now has 120 speed. Don't mind her, just gonna go Shirku. Smack him with the healing hands and go there afterwards. So,
Okay.
sending my key for the healing hands. You get 6 health. That is the lowest I could have rolled. she's also, as she's running by after the very gentle love tap, gonna yell at you to drink the potion.
Hopefully that gets through to Shirku, because right now he looks a bit not too happy, or rather enraged.
Oh. Oh no. Okay. Well.
And you know what happens when the half orc is enraged?
You go full orc.
Time for the smacky smackies.
19 will hit.
Neato. Oh shoot, take off the radiant damage. I don't have that right now.
I'm aware.
I've taken it off. Haha. So, 12 points of slashing, but 6 instead. She's going to spend a key. And she's going to do Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
Oh wait, would that last one have had poison on it because of having 2 appendages with poison on it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll roll my 2d6.
Speaking of, I had poison in my weapon, and I keep forgetting about it.
Oh. Oh, nice.
Okay. And 17 misses.
Okay, that would be one of the last 2 strikes. Okay,
Any fate points before I say if you miss or not?
give me a second. I will spend 3.
To bump that up to a 19.
Well, what? I'll spend all my points and get rid of... and have it at 20.
Okay. Roll for damage.
3. 9.
Aurora of Winter.
Wait.
How do you want to do this?
Okay, so Asger brings her into the, I guess, pool of light. She dashes out of it, because Krilga's son, do be damaged, love taps him, runs to the dragon, I guess impales it with one hand, or one foot, one of the 2, for the first strike, and for the second strike, she'll kind of rip her claws down, like from within.
Okay. So you reach into its chest and start ripping down, and as you rip down, you watch as this void energy lingers on your claws as you swipe through both times. Swiping through into its heart, or where its heart would be. You do actually watch as its body kind of, I'm trying to think, melts down and into this crystalline heart of a star. So you have the void there, but also on your claws would still last some void residue that just seems to make your claws sparkle.
Oh, that's cool.
We'll deal
I'm
with that
gonna
part
add-
later.
I'm gonna add sparkly claws to her information.
And with that, this combat is over. Mostly. Cypher. Because I don't think anyone's turn is before yours that could have an effect.
Wait, to help him? Yeah, I can help
Okay.
him.
Zastrava. What are you doing as you see that the creature of the void is gone now?
I am going to... I will, Misty Step so I can get close enough. So I'll Misty Step to him, and then, I'll run up to him the rest of the way. Where's my pointer? Misty Step, run up to him the rest of the way, and then cast a Counter Charm on him. And start playing my Counter Charm.
As you run there, you fall through the hole that you all made.
I can still play.
And you no longer see Sifer as you're kind of.
Okay, he only has to hear me.
You took 5 points of fall damage.
God damn it.
Well, the hole came in handy.
It's gonna happen at some point. I'm just like sitting at the bottom one, like, well, he can still hear me.
Can you please put up counter charm?
Yeah, let me find it. I have to like look in like the most random place for it. Sorry. Right here.
I will let Sifer. You can please make another wisdom saving throw. Not at advantage, but I will let this get you another wisdom save.
16.
Any fate points to go into that?
I'll throw 4 into it to bump it up to 20.
Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure the DC is. I don't remember what the DC is, but yes. So, as you bump that up to a 20, as she plays a melodious tune, your vision goes clear and you're able to breathe, slow down your breathing, and no longer be frightened to insanity from the dragon.
Woo! Where's the dragon?
You see Void Claws and Void Heart. Wait, no, Aurora's kind of still turned away. Never mind.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, it's gonna start heading up that way too, just to like.
Is the body of the dragon even there? Still?
No. And as you are looking around, Sifer, you do see that there is no Zastrava. You see Aurora. You see Winter or Asger. You see Shirku. You don't see Zastrava. You hear Zastrava playing, but you don't see her.
I am both confused and lost at the same time. I have clearly missed an important detail today.
Shirku, meanwhile, still looks enraged, which I've probably never seen him enraged before.
He will follow the music.
As you start following the music and you stand up, start walking south, and then you see in the hole that you all had made at the beginning of this, Zastrava down at the bottom of it.
Why are you in the hole?
I had to save you and I fell in my haste to come save you.
This is a poor rescue.
Is it better than the places you were in your head or not?
I'll give you that. I have no rope.
Well. Oh, I'll just Misty Step again. I Misty Step behind him and like hug Sifer from behind.
Nice.
We don't need rope.
Good. Did we get a piece of the dragon? I feel if we failed that, I don't want to summon it yet.
Aurora is currently just admiring the sparkly.
The Sifer.
She will glance back at Shirku to make sure he's okay-ish.
He's kind of okay. He's definitely wounded a high heck, but at this point, considering there's no dragon to run over and try to murder, he's probably having his eyes closed and just trying to ease his breathing to get out of the enraged state of the York.
His body's all burned and scratched up.
Yeah, he's never been knocked out before, and he's been knocked out while standing up, and awakened
Aurora
while standing
try
up.
to figure out a way to calm him down easier.
Make an
So-
insight check on Shirku.
So
A 12. I mean, how do you calm down any angry student? Aurora? Miss
she's
Winter?
just gonna put her tail in his face. Kind of like trying to drown out the panic.
So Shirku, she walks over with her big bushy tail and just poof, right in your face.
What are you doing?
Does he sound calmer?
Bit more surprised at what happened because his eyes were closed, but otherwise, fur in nose. Not a very good feeling. But otherwise, he does look a bit surprised because he was definitely not expecting that. It kind of 50-50 works. What was that? Confused orc.
Calming measures.
Huh. Okay. Well, that kind of worked. Sharkin still looks more confused than he.
Aurora's just like mission accomplished.
Yeah, I suppose so.
And she'll lower her tail
Well,
and allow him to look at the dragon heart.
So Sifer, she has this it almost looks like a small like star, a crystalline star of pure like space. And holding the stars inside of it.
Her clothes are sparkling.
Yes.
That's quite the ingredient. It scares me what type of spell you could. Actually, it intrigues me what type of spell you could accomplish with something like this.
Aurora's gonna hold the heart closer to herself.
Let's not get on the lady's bad side.
Yeah.
The one who wants this.
This time I did mean to cast Divine Sense.
Uh-oh.
If it makes your
I'm
claws.
slightly scared because of the void residue.
I'm actually a bit curious on that.
Oh, I'm curious as all heck, but I don't
Nothing-
know what Divine Sense will get. Oh, okay. Goodness.
Nothing registers.
Phew.
Asger will just go. It doesn't seem extremely dangerous, but still probably not the best.
Oh, trying to hide her sparkly claws from Sifer, she's gonna try to show them to specifically Asger. So, I guess sleight of hand?
Cypher's
Or
gonna lead over to Sistrava. I need to deal with this. She gets so shy around me. She can barely contain herself.
I'm gonna like shake my head and be like, this is not what's happening.
would that be sleight of hand or stealth?
Yes. Sleight of hand. And that is Cypher, can you give me an investigation check?
Oh,
Good.
that's my good one. Oh no, it's not. Ah,
So you did notice her claws as you were looking at the void star gemstone.
trying to attract my attention with shiny things. Oh. We'd have
Is
to
she
crush her.
hearing this?
Probably. Probably. Your perception's high enough. Yeah.
Aurora's suffering greatly. But how does Asger react to sparkly claws?
Asger's just gonna kind of like, very cautiously, like, I don't think they're supposed to do that. It's very pretty and interesting, but, I can maybe help with that if you want.
Kind of came from slaying the toy dragon thingy?
Is it some kind of food from killing the dragon thingy?
She just shrugs, she doesn't know.
Does she try to lick it?
Does Aurora try to lick it?
Yes. You said food. Asger said food.
Oh,
it was
I
a
thought she
boon.
boon.
Oh, boon. I thought you said food. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I heard
I don't
food
know
too.
food. Ask her if Aurora will let her. We'll just stick a single finger out and like touch her hand and see if any comes onto her.
And
allow
nothing
it?
does. As you touch it, though, it does feel a little cold to the touch, and it almost feels to pull your hand into it.
Asker just goes, you seem to have absorbed some of its abilities, which, like, is probably good for us in the long haul.
Aurora's like looking very puzzled for the moment because she's trying to figure out how this is going to work because she's a Way of Mercy monk. Because healing and accidentally stabbing, not good.
It's true.
No. Hmm.
Maybe the creepy lady back at the creepy castle will have some kind of answer for the creepy thing. She wanted the heart in the first place, so we have to go back either way.
Yeah, well, best to start heading out now, I guess.
Yes. How does everyone look currently?
Very injured.
Okay.
Yeah. Not
This is the best Asger has ever come out of a fight.
This time it was Shuriken who went unconscious.
Right now, Aurora's actually going to spend 3 key point to, she doesn't, I don't want to say this word around Sifer, but love tap each of the 3 that requested healing. So, Hands of Healing.
You watch as Aurora comes up
Hands
and
of healing.
bops you all with the tail. Bop, bop, bop.
Hands of Healing.
So who's being healed on what?
Who would have stepped up first?
Shirku is probably right there.
Okay, so he gets 6.
Yeah, Shirku's just standing around for the most part. He's
Okay.
nearby. He's probably
Cool.
the closest at the moment.
You guys have none of these status effects, so you're good. So,
Right, so I guess I get 6 HP then.
and
Okay.
the other 2 get 12. Haha.
Woo. Alright, I'm at 31 HP of 94. I'm still bloodied.
And now for the random encounter on the way back to town.
No.
I still have my Echo Fury.
And your halberd, not halberd. Whatever.
Yeah,
the-
it's Halberd.
Oh, okay. Halberd's action surge thing.
So I can still attack whatever that appears out of nowhere 8 times.
Yeah. Wait. Aurora's gonna actually look at Shirku again. Potion. Drink.
Well, considering we're out of combat, I don't think it's needed right now.
And because he said that, she's just gonna love tap him again.
Are you guys heading back immediately right now? It is
Regardless,
about, at this point, probably about 10 o'clock at night.
yeah, definitely head back.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for the healing, Aurora.
You're not allowed to die.
None of us are allowed to die.
Asger will just give a big thumbs up to everyone, but no one's allowed to die.
Exactly. If I have to, I'll drag Asger out. That was just me who got knocked out this time.
Would you all mind rolling me, as you start walking your way back, a d8?
Oh, no.
Okay.
It's like we didn't even go that far.
2 hours out of town.
It is.
2 hours out of the light.
Oh no.
I am our own light.
Thank you, Sifer. Thank you.
What?
You rolled a 1. I rolled a 1.
That's how this works. I roll the same number.
Let's see. Actually, I need
It's
one
very
more
clever.
thing.
Alistair, I'm trying to pet you. Stop being violent. Ow.
Huh.
I really need to figure out the problem with trying to deal with flying creatures.
Really?
That was painful to face.
Aurora's definitely going to be looking for something other than darts
Give me
as a
one
backup.
moment.
Asger teach how to use a spear. She taught about 300 other people how to use a spear.
I mean, Chirku learned how to use a great bow. He just doesn't have the access to a great bow or bolts.
Our
Really big bolts.
One moment. I'm trying to find something. So, as you all are walking on your way back, you end up getting onto the road because you guys did head south of Grimwatch. And as you get back onto the road, you actually see this lone carriage just saddling along with the 2 horses at the front. The person driving it has a brown cloak over his body, a hood pulled up, and is just riding it out. Doesn't seem to be paying any attention to you. Bales of hay in the back. It's about, I said though, it's about midnight.
They heading out of town or into town?
Into town.
Aurora's going to roll insight.
And Chirku's more alert than normal, so he'd probably be paying more attention. Gets everything just
How
got
far
out
away
of
is-
the fight.
By the time that you guys come upon him, you're about 40 feet out, 30 feet out.
Asger will cast message.
Okay.
Just any chance a few of us could catch a ride into town with you would expedite our trip a little bit.
And you watch as this young, looks human, but just certain features are angled a little bit more. Looks around.
Asger will cast a light on her shield and just kind of do a little like, woo woo.
Oh. Hello. Yeah. Thank you for not trying to murder me. You need a ride? I'm coming
if
here
you-
to sell my wares.
Well, if you need protection, we're pretty good at that. Murder happen on the road often?
I mean, creatures can come out here about.
That's a fair point.
It's not under the light. It'd be terrible to get caught out here by some crazy creature. I actually like
Don't you
traveling
know
at
it?
night though, just because it's a little bit harder for people to see. So it's easier to escape.
Did Aurora notice anything with her insight about the whole cart?
Looks like a farmer's cart. Looking it over, you do actually see a kind of a faded symbol of a rake going across the leaves. Going across the fields, not leaves.
Interesting.
You can hop in the back if you need some room. Droselja. Droselja's the name.
It's very nice to meet you, and we appreciate the ride.
I appreciate. Looks like you're all a good band of adventurers. Just helping spread Plomine's light by the looks of it, he says, looking to you, Asger.
Doing my best. I thankfully am not alone, and she'll kind of motion towards my other Plomine looking individual.
Yeah, sure. Hop in. You all hop in. Those of you that can fit Droselja's cart, about 4 of you are able to fit like in the cart with the bales of hay. And he moves over so one of you can take the ride, the seat with him. Who's up front with him?
I'll sit up front.
Is this Shava?
I have dark vision. I'll watch.
All of you have dark vision.
Yeah, everybody except I think Asger.
Probably.
I have dark vision.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not actually human. Ow!
Yes. Yes. Oh, look. Surrounded all the people. Put that,
I mean,
put
like,
that away.
we're heading like into town as we're resting, right? Kind of.
You can get a short rest in now. You guys had spent about 30 minutes walking to get back to the road, and then this is what would have normally been an hour and a half. It only takes you guys, he's not going at a fast pace, but it only takes you guys another hour or so.
Okay, yeah, short rest, definitely.
Aurora's gonna patch up Shirku.
Does he have anything on him other than a brown cloak there, Rin?
Are you giving me a investigation or perception check?
Yeah, one of those.
Okay, Shirku, your hit die are good.
Okay, so full HP
He
immediately.
has some clothes, longish brown hair.
And
Probably
one
some
more
things
for
under that
myself.
cloak.
He's got no weapon on him. It's weird.
No weapon.
It's worried about Vox. Just got no weapon.
No weapon on him, but as you're in the back, you do see close to like the where he is, the I'm trying to think of the words, like right behind the seat, there is a scythe actually there. A large
Nice.
scythe.
Thank you again, Aurora.
We also, everybody should heal up 13 HP from Song of Rest too.
Sweet.
You all look a little bloody. Is everything okay? Did something happen out there?
Oh, just exciting travels.
Exciting travels. Okay.
Which is why we were rather excited to make these travels a little bit faster and smoother.
Again, thank you for the ride.
It's my pleasure. I love to help people out.
I don't like that smile.
Some insight.
You said you had wares. I see some hay back here, but anything else other than that?
I take hay from my farm, I bring it up here, sell that. Try and find some information out, take that back to other places and sell that, and just kind of go about.
And information.
Yeah, I mean, you don't get a lot of travel between towns down here. Information doesn't travel fast here.
Aurora's gonna lean over, look at the guy, and say, Have you seen an Osrius around?
Have I seen what?
An Osrius.
What's an Osrius?
Merchant.
Oh. Can you describe this merchant? I've run into a few of them.
Very pretty tiefling. I haven't actually decided what they look like.
One second. Yeah, would you mind holding this? He gives you the reins to Strava.
Yeah.
And he reaches into his cloak and pulls out a book. Opens up the book, flips a couple of pages. Nazrius, you said, right?
Osrius.
Nazrius. There's a Nazrius. Tiefling. Nazrius. Ran into them a little bit ago. About. Let's see, what town would that be? What town? Sorry, and he flips his book a couple of more pages. As I flip my book a couple of pages to get town names again. Last time I'd seen him, I know that right now you all are in Grimwatch. He was in Grimehaven. They were in Grimehaven, sorry. They were in Grimehaven.
Is that close to where they are right now?
That would be number 30 for... I'll flop you all over. That'd be number 30. Y'all are at 25 right now.
Okay, so fair distance away. Good
Just
to
a
know.
bit.
Thanks. She will then.
They had some interesting information. That was a good deal to make. He kind of...
You?
Yeah, I mean, anytime I trade, it's always a deal.
Osrius does have some splendid stories.
That they did. They told me about this fascinating... Actually, wait a sec. Are you the great Aurora of Winter?
Indeed.
Shirku sadly wonders how you didn't hear him say Aurora's name.
My, oh my, they sure did have some interesting news of you. To capture one's heart so swiftly. It's such a thing. I'll take my reins back, please.
Capture one's heart so swiftly. Shirku looks confused now.
Asger just goes, do you have someone that you've been courting?
She kind of looks down. Can you see blushing through fur? Because she would be blushing.
You can feel the blushing through fur.
Yeah.
Sifer, how does Sifer react? I have to ask about Sifer.
Does Sifer hear this?
Yes, it's not very quiet, and it is a small area.
Where's Sifer sitting next to? I didn't think about that.
Zastrava and
The mini that I used for this part somewhere.
Droselja are up to front, and then I don't know how the other four of you are back.
Or I'd probably be sitting next to either Shirku or Asger.
And so Cypher's probably sitting next to Shirku, so he'll lead over to Shirku like, oh, it's sad to see she can never have the jewels she desires, but it is something that is too far out of reach for her little claws.
Shirky slowly looks over to Sifer. What are you talking about?
He's gonna just Winter. She's madly in love with me, and I don't know how to break her easily.
He's not in love with you.
Oh, Shirku, you do not know matters of love.
I don't, but I also saw her talk to the bread lady who wanted to pass over the donuts or whatever to you, and wanted to bring the message to you specifically.
Oh, Shirku. One day you'll understand these matters like I do. Honestly, he tries like a -4 in insight when it comes to this type of stuff. I have dealt with matters of the heart before. You
No,
get kind of an expert at it.
I don't think so. I'm telling you straight up, directly, that she doesn't love you. And you're not listening.
Oh,
You can
Shirku.
straight up ask Aurora herself. Speaking of, I bet she can hear us right now.
Yes,
Considering we're not-
yes, Aurora can. Aurora has a high enough perception that every single one of Cypher's comments have been heard.
Yeah. She's gonna look at Sifer, and she's gonna nod.
My heart, you break it like one of my undead.
Hmm.
Oh well, they piece together real easily.
There's someone else in the village who cares about you, Cypher, just based on what I could gather on what was going on. Not Aurora.
So would any of you happen to have any information of interesting things going on?
She'll show them her sparkly claws, and
Shiny?
she'll like bring them closer to him. Or wait, are they him?
It's a him.
Okay, bring it closer to him and let the attracty thing happen.
Oh? You're letting it happen.
But with the blunt side, she's not directing her claws directly
As
at
you
him.
allow the attractive thing to happen, you watch as Drosselja is in front of you, and then blinks and teleports behind you. Huh? What?
Huh,
Aurora's
that's-
also very incredibly.
Strava's quick to grab the reins.
That's new. Yeah, that's recent. Beyond that, there's a lot of news, depending what you're looking for.
Yes, we killed a void dragon. Well, I dealt the final blow and got these.
A void
Don't overthink it.
dragon?
Don't
What?
overthink it.
Sometimes dark things appear in the woods, and we get to be the ones to take care of them occasionally.
Huh.
Don't
Interesting.
overthink it.
Okay. And he's gonna kind of squeeze around and hop back into the front and take his reins.
What other information are you looking for, anyways, besides recent?
Any news of things going on in Rolla?
Roa itself, I have no idea.
Anything going on around the world?
On the other continent, yes, I have information on that, but I don't know if the others one want me to share that.
I mean, we still have another, 45 minutes to town?
Face the animals, Cypher.
I'm a little drained after fighting that thing.
Should I share it, since you guys apparently seem apprehensive with me sharing information half the time? Well, alright then.
Bye-bye. I have no reason.
There's a lot of problems going on in... I forgot the continent's name already.
I want to say Ashenmouth. Ashenbrook.
Okay. There's a lot of things going on in Ashenbrook.
Oh, from Ashenbrook. what's all happening over there? I don't get a lot of
Azur's
news
not
from
telling
there. No? They only had information about you.
What?
He's. Well, they're the one who told me about the issues.
Interesting.
Wait. So he knew about us from Ashenbrook.
Knew about her. And he points to Antiarch. Her. Aurora.
Aurora.
Wait, but he knew about her from Ashenbrook.
No. She shakes her head.
Oh, okay. I misheard. I thought he said that he heard about you in Ashenbrook. That's like, how did he get across here so fast? Never mind.
I think he meant he doesn't get much information about that continent. Anyways, yes. Was it Firehelm?
Firehelm is where you were born.
Okay. Firehelm has fallen.
Oh?
Demons now control the city, effectively.
Ugh. Demons are always never a fun thing.
There's an entire legion of undead marching across from the north to the south.
Oh, undead. That's even worse than demons.
The Man of Mirrors is making his move.
The Man of Mirrors making his move? Yeah.
Wait a minute, I got that. You know his name?
Who doesn't know of all those secrets? Especially one who's good at getting all those secrets.
Fair enough.
So where are you going?
Was that?
I'm talking to my cat.
Oh, okay.
Following that, we
On that note,
managed to save one of the cities. I forgot the name of that one too.
Witherthorn.
I'm horrible. But we managed to save Witherthorn and stop the army from approaching too much farther to south, at least for a short while.
What's up with the perception check? I get the insight check. You're muted, Sistravel.
Yeah, sorry. I want to see if, like, I can tell, one, if we're heading kind of in the right direction, but more importantly, if, like, what we're sitting on and, like, what we're seeing is...
It's real?
Is real, or is, like, yeah.
Give me a wisdom save.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm gonna reroll that.
You do have a +3 from me.
Oh, okay, so 16.
Everything looks real.
I will add 6, 22.
Everything you're sitting on looks right. You are going in the right direction. Something seems a little off for Droselja's body, face. Like, mostly right, just slight altercations.
I'm going to, like, pluck on my harp and start playing the tune that I would play for Counter Charm to see if it's some sort of, like, illusionary guise who might be putting on us to see.
That only affects charms, right? And frightened?
I think so. I'm trying. I don't have a lot of good help here.
Yeah. Nothing happens. Yeah, collect information and sell it. Of course, I've heard of Lestrade.
Lestrade?
I'm good at my job. I make good money.
I can imagine. As an information broker.
Mm-hmm. Farming is just kind of a side business for the long rakes.
What?
What?
I feel a little green under the gills sometimes.
Why would I ever be green? I'm Drosselja Longrake. Of the Long Rakes.
Owner and proprietor of Long Rank Industries.
Thank you. I was like, I'm trying to remember the rest of it.
The Soldier Long Rank of the Long Rakes, owner proprietor of Long Rank Industries, of the landlocked North, Lord of Chance, captain of the glorious Deathwing.
That part all hasn't happened. But yes.
I know.
Long Rake. Where have I heard that name before? Oh, right.
I think we.
Asger will just look at everyone very concerned. I am having far too much fun with this. Asger is very terrified.
And Shirku was piecing things together going, well, interesting.
Have you been to the coast recently?
I mean, we're heading to a different part of the coast, but yes. I head up and down all of these places.
Have you made any deals with any shipmasters to carry your goods as of late?
Maybe. I made a lot of deals. Get a lot of information.
That's fair. And do you perhaps have a cousin who also makes deals by the name of Kevin? Perhaps an uncle?
I mean, Kevin's a good name. It's a strong name. But I don't have any relatives named Kevin.
I'd like to insight check that.
Go ahead and roll it.
And I don't roll insight very often.
Him.
We should or should not?
He seems truthful. He doesn't have any relatives named Kevin.
Or at least he
His
believes. So
name's
he
Kevin.
believes.
I actually really don't know my family too much.
Why is that?
Yeah. Father left when I was born, before I was born. Mother, oh, yeah, not the nicest lady. Kind of left them, left her. Made my own farm and started making money. Best way I could.
Well, if you ever do find someone named Kevin,
I mean,
Longdrake.
I've met people named Kevin.
specifically Kevin Longdrake, don't make any deals with them.
Ooh, a persuasion check.
So look at him and be like, well, if you like finding information and you like taking risks and, you know, stepping away from your business from side to side, we're always looking for other companions.
Oh, I mean, I can't really. I only have a farm, and can only sell information. I don't know what I could do for you.
The magic you did a moment ago was fairly, seems like you have some talent there.
Magic? What? I didn't do any magic.
That was
Didn't you like teleport behind?
Aurora in her claws.
That was Aurora.
Is it just entirely Aurora? Did Aurora teleport him behind her? Oh,
Apparently?
I misunderstood. I thought he teleported out of panic.
Nope.
I was also thinking to myself, I was like, that's not in your gold kit.
Well, I can guarantee you if you do come with us, there's plenty of information to gather where we're heading every so often.
I don't doubt it, but what would I be able to do? That's it. I'm a farmer. Unless I make any deals with like powerful beings, I don't think that I'd have anything I could do for you.
I mean, I've heard many a story of a plowhand, a farmer's boy, finding something within themselves, or even finding a dragon's egg from time to time and becoming quite great.
Uh-huh.
I love how we're all dancing around it and he knows it too.
Yeah. I just like the Aragon reference there. I'm like,
It worked really well, the situation.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, we'll be in town for a little bit. We have some fixing up to do of a dilapidated property one of our friends owns. So once that's finished, hopefully we can still see you.
Mm-hmm.
Dilapidated.
Interesting.
I mean, it needs some work.
That tower that no one's been able to get into for years? Some apprentice lost the key? You finally someone finally got in there?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. Now that place I bet holds a lot of secrets.
And secrets they shall remain.
Fair.
I mean, Sifer, isn't it rumored that we might even be seeing your teacher potentially rise again if we get the tower right?
Oh, you're the student.
I think whoever's trying to hide that.
Interesting.
Yes.
How would he rise again? I mean, he's been dead for years.
Never doubt the skills and mischief of a wizard. I've learned the hard way time and time again.
As I said, there are many secrets to that tower.
It's almost as if someone's fixed something. Huh. And time's starting to move again.
What do you mean fix something?
I mean, if he's been dead and broken, and he's coming back, it's fixing something, isn't it?
Wait, what do you mean some time was broken? What?
I mean, because he's not here, and now he's going to be here. It's almost as if time broke, and now he's back.
And
It's
why
not how the natural
specifically-
order of things go, isn't it?
And why specifically the wording time?
It's been 8 years?
I think his analogy does make sense. Being
If that were the case, wouldn't necromancy technically do the same?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a wizard. There was way too much of the learning specifics for that for me.
No, you're good at gathering information, so I imagine you could probably do it.
I
Maybe.
mean, there's always those born with magic, too.
There is. Lucky people.
My word, he's hiding so much. Even I can't see through him.
Anthony, I would like to say you are playing Kevin 1000% like I play Kevin, and I'm very appreciative to be on the other end of Kevin. It's a lot of fun.
Even I can see through him. What the crap?
You can see through putting it, or you can see what you want to see through it.
Hmm.
Asger will just be like, if you are interested in plumbing, enough dedication to her, she provides some lucky few the power to protect.
I mean, Plomine died millennia ago.
Ellen still provides fantastic powers through the passage of Plomine's power.
She does. She does. She keeps things going for now.
For now. Do you think Plomine's going to come back?
No. I doubt that. To bring back a god would be utmost challenge.
But then
If even
why
possible.
for now? Why for now with Ellen? I don't think her power is fading.
Yeah. I've seen, time for time, I've seen a little child running around the kingdom trying to put things back together. Trying to keep it from falling and tipping over. For now, she seems to be keeping it together.
Ellen's visited you?
Oh, not me in particular. I've just seen her around. There's no mistaking that hair. That presence. I've even gotten to make a couple of deals with people that, it's kind of how I found out. I made actually a couple of deals with people who she had helped. And they informed me the information of it.
Didn't Galen make some deals?
Gaelic.
Gaelic?
Anyways, whenever and I understand why that happens. Especially for some of us who have been around for a long time. But it's Gaelic. Yeah. Oh, look. It's Grimhaven. Or not Grimhaven. Grimwatch. Sorry. Wrong town. And you guys are starting to come up and pulling into Grimwatch, and you see the barracks. Let's pop you all over. And he gets you guys coming up. You guys are about right there. Coming in. So where are you all staying? Are you guys staying at the tower tonight? Do you want me to get you guys all the way to the gates?
I think we can take a little bit of a stroll.
Alright. Well, I gotta go and set up for my stall for tomorrow.
Well, in the morning, don't forget to stop by Catherine's. She has the best cinnamon rolls. Not Catherine's.
Caitlin.
Caitlin's.
Will do. It's been a while. I need to talk with her, see how her crush is coming along.
Laura's gonna just sigh.
The tangled webs that were just rewoven.
And he lets you guys all hop out. And he drives his little cart away.
Good luck with your stall.
Thank you. Maybe I'll see you all around. I'll be here for the next couple of days.
You in 10 levels.
I have a feeling we're gonna see him more often than just in this town.
Most likely in our worst nightmares.
Didn't seem like the one we met before, or that I read about. This sounds considerably more like the one from the beginning of Galen's books.
Galen's books.
He had a few journals and things that he kept from his time as an adventurer. He was with Kevin before Kevin became the Asger will just do one of these, like.
Large.
Happy Fabby.
Well, he was definitely, even I could tell he was dancing around words.
Aurora's a little bit in the dark, but yeah.
I couldn't tell why he was dancing around them on, but... Either way, we should head back before it gets any later.
So you guys are heading to the tower?
Yes. Jackie's hungry.
As you guys walk through the gates, Sifer's opens the door. You do see in the main foyer of the room, there's all of these rituals, like indescribable to even Sifer, like the level, like you're incomprehensible, not indescribable. Incomprehensible even to Sifer, these strange runes written across the room. In the center, you see Nile just twiddling her fingers as blood runes are also going around the room.
More blood magic.
Yes.
Concern.
Aurora will kind of slowly take out the star heart.
As she feels they grab her tail.
You managed to get it, I see. Nice. Very nice.
I also got these. She shows off the sparkly claws.
Didn't expect a dragon, of all things, to show up.
I did tell you that it takes the shape. I didn't know what type of shape it would take.
That shape.
Apparently, it was a void dragon. Go figure.
I was like, what was that message? So
Asger hating blood magic.
you may want to be careful with those paws. You may not have a good time if you touch something. I would have to investigate it more. But I feel the kid would be sufficeable to figure out what has happened there.
Kid?
The boy.
Oh.
Void residue. I'm guessing it came off of the blood of the creature.
So, thank you for this. You may... And you watch as, like, this hand, mystical hand, like, kind of tries to lift up the void crystal. Do you let it?
She kind of doesn't want to let it go because it's pretty, but she'll allow it.
You hold on for a second, and like, you see Nile's face go from kind of just like, you know, whatever, nonchalant to slight perturbed, and then you let it go as she is, and it just starts to float over. Sifer, you were saying something?
As I say, I don't feel we could really stop her.
So
I mean, that's why Aurora's just letting it go.
Thank
Otherwise,
you
she'd
for
want
this.
it for, like, other stuff.
And she takes it, and you watch as it starts to float in the air in the middle of all of the blood runes circling. And then the runes start to each slowly just fly into the crystal at different parts, finding different little spots to actually land. This plane is cut off more than the others. It'll be hard for any traversing of this plane to any of the others, but with this I should be able to do it. I thank you for your help. You all... I'm not a big fan of adventuring types, but you all are a little better than than normal. Not as annoying.
Because we just easily kind of agreed to do whatever you wanted. We have very little self-preservation in this.
And it's probably better not to get into fights with. Yeah. And I do have a question. What do you mean cut off more than others?
Whatever power keeps this world in line has cut it off from the other planes. And true, the cooperation is nice. The lack of self-preservation is typical for adventuring types.
Well, like self-preservation or not, I don't think we much had a choice in the matter.
Thanks.
You always have a choice. Was there anything else you wish to... What was that, Asger?
I said we just choose not to use it. Someone asks us to do something? Sure.
Well, I've been asked plenty of times to do something for the Mirrored Man. I always said no.
I feel like
Mirrored
the
Man.
threat attempting to murder you is usually what keeps you in line for that. So,
What do you
Kept-
mean, a mirrored man?
Someone who is best not to work with. They've been absolutely wretched, attempted to take over many people, and we had to kill some of their minions in order to save several towns.
That Eldritch entity I mentioned before, that's him.
Interesting. Can you describe this man to me? As you watch as still runes are slowly finding a spot.
It's a little bit ineffable. He can kind of take the shape of whatever he wants.
Why are you curious about him, if I may ask?
There are stories where I come from. And I've dealt with a Dark Lord for a questionably long time. I don't know. Something keeps this world at bay from the others. And maybe that's it. That has something to do with it.
Well, the easiest way to describe him is not how he actually looks, but rather his eyes. His eyes can go into a pitch black void.
I mean, that doesn't ring true of anything there's a lot of things that can do that.
An emptiness that pulls you in. Otherwise, how he looks.
As you start saying that, Shirku, your mind flashes back, because don't forget, I haven't forgotten about your madness.
I know.
As you say that, you kind of get thrown to this, where you're again remembering his eyes pulling you in, and seeing his because the symbol of the circle with the 5-pointed shattered,
Yep.
is his eye. It is his iris that you see as you see all of them.
Shattered eyes. Oh god, I don't want to remember this. You don't want to look into the void, it looks back.
Shattered eyes.
I pull out the amulets I had
Ah,
and show it. This.
And you watch Sifer as your book rises and is taken from you once again.
my book! Oh,
And it's just like
why?
open and flap, 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 flap.
It's inactive. It has no magical properties to it, but is an emblem.
He's the one. He's the one that caused all of this.
Caused all of what?
Huh. This book, in the bit that you can't see, is part of the mysteries that I was able to decipher. There was one symbol I never fully figured out. I didn't understand the meaning. I didn't have context.
Are you talking about this emblem here?
It was the Man of Mirrors who gave me this book many years ago.
Shuka's gonna frown at that.
You just watch as your book cipher falls to the ground.
He's gonna rush over to his book.
Well, this sounds like a serious issue for you all.
Very much so.
Thankfully, my ticket is out and is ready.
Congrats. Good luck on your travel back to where you want to go.
So Strava, it looks like you wanted to say something.
I don't think I have it anymore. I was gonna say I have the hold person, but I don't think I do anymore because I never use it. They're just like, wait, you're ticket out, but aren't you gonna help us? You're
Yeah,
leaving us with so many questions.
You're supposed to show me these divine soul spells.
You get one more. I have time to answer one more thing for you. I'll help with one more thing. What would you like it to be? And she looks at you, Zastrava.
I sigh. Hope Sifer.
She looks at you, Sifer.
Alright. What is this divine soul magic?
Once you're able to read it in the book, you will be able to understand it.
Oh. Okay. I feel we will need this type of power with the stuff we keep encountering.
The answer to manifesting the magic, exerting your will on the world, comes from that which is willingly given. Unlike matters of might, where power is forcefully taken, your planet gives you a small bounty. But greatness requires more. The items that get handed down to you, the feelings others harbor for you, especially the pieces they leave behind when they are lost. Have fun doing hero nonsense or whatever. You are more tolerable than most, but frankly, I hope never to see you or this world again. Bye. And she grabs a hold of the gemstone and shatters it on the floor, and as it shatters, the void swallows her and is gone.
Hero. I doubt that. Regardless, safe travels as she leaves.
And Nile is gone.
That was a great visit from Nile.
Oh, it was something.
Mm-hmm.
And you all
And
are alone in the tower at, well, about midnight.
With that, I'm gonna hide the amulet again, back to where it was before, and look at Sifer. So, that book was apparently made by the Mirrored Man. Wonderful.
Oh, the mysteries get deeper, don't it, sure?
Asger just looks at you and goes, "Why do you keep it?"
It's my book. It
Not
served me
bad.
well and kept me alive.
Not
She's looking
you,
at
I mean,
Shirku.
Oh,
Keep this? I'm not even sure. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Aurora's gonna look at Sifer. She said that you should look at them. She looks very skeptical.
you look at the what?
Examine the book.
The claws.
The claws.
Oh, the claws. Okay.
Well, I will do an arcane check first, from a distance.
Okay. Are you doing a detect magic with that arcana?
Yes.
Okay.
because-
Her claws are magical.
Oh.
Very intense magic.
I would say when you killed that void dragon, you siphoned off some of its powers, and it's been imbued into your claws.
Permanently?
I would say so.
Hmm.
You don't kill a drag. You don't kill something like that and not have repercussions, be it good or bad.
Interesting.
Anything else you can tell me?
I guess I'll cast Identify and try to touch the non-sharp part of the claws.
Her claws are now void claws. I will get you the stats for that magic item of your claws to you by next week.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fun.
I can tell you right now, it has a teleportation ability once per rest.
Oh.
So short or long rest. You may have used that already at the moment. It has additional cold damage whenever you hit anything. And there are other effects too. We'll get to those.
So, in one hit, she could deal poison, necrotic, and cold damage,
Yes.
Jesus.
as well as slashing.
Yes.
That's kind of mad. Fun.
Now, I'm gonna go rest and try to forget about those eyes for a while.
Sleep is a good idea.
Yes. Good night, everybody.
Let's see. This is your third night since you've been here?
Yes,
Yeah, I believe
I think
so.
so.
I think so.
So you all fall asleep on your third evening of waiting for Ufane Bloodarm to come back. And with that, we're going to end tonight's session.
I'm surprised there's still no nightmares.
We get to take a long rest.
The
Uh,
nightmares are the things that we fight during the day.
You fall asleep. We'll see what happens throughout the night. That's next session, though. Thank you all very much for coming in this fantastic Tuesday. I look forward to seeing y'all next week.
Good night, everybody.
Bon
Have a
nuit.
good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Adios.